Morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we're listening for a message about or from the universe. Let me get my words right here. We're listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dreams. And we are utilizing Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck to get that message through to us. So, what do I mean by going for your big dream? I mean, living your most authentic life, doing the things that thrill you, that interest you, that create uh, an energy within you that is like, oh, let's do this. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wake up and do the thing. Let's wake up and do the thing. Right? Even in those days of um, where stuff's going on, where it's kind of like, oh, could this really be happening? But I'm going to get through it because this thing is important and I want to do this thing. And I'm really interested in finding out more, even through all this. Right? It's the thing that keeps you moving. So yeah, that's kind of the big dream, right? It's that motivation, that internal motivation that keeps you moving because you know that this is your thing. It's not something that somebody put on you like, oh, you should do this, or oh, this is now your job. You are going to do this. No, you give it to yourself. And because you've given it to yourself, this task, this thing, you just do it. It's a weird thing. It's really bizarre. And I know because I'm living it, right? It's like I'm willing to wake up early. Like I actually just wake up early to do this thing. And I'm a sleeper inner. Like I love sleeping in. But I wake up early to get this stuff done, to do the work that I do because it fills me up. It gives me energy. I want to do these things. And not because anybody's telling me, not because I have any need outside, I mean, there are those, but it's not because of those. Those outside needs are because of what I'm doing, right? It's a very interesting place to be. And it's kind of cool. It's very different than not wanting to wake up in the morning. And it's kind of fun. So that's the big dream. Whatever it is for you, I have mine, you have yours, and it comes from within, from this divine spark within, this gift that you have, that you've always had. So let's get into it. We're going to do a little meditation to get you into your body, just to get you, excuse me, familiar. Yawning is a good thing, just want you to know. But yeah, just to get you familiar with you again, because we tend to be very disconnected from ourselves in our society. It's just how it happens. We grow up, we get, all the things. And so we become kind of disconnected from who we are, our own bodies, because we're too busy with the stuff out there. So we're going to take a little time to get connected with it. And then we will pull a card and we will see what the message is. So, all right, I've blabbed on enough. Um, Before we get into it, there's the like and subscribe buttons down there. Please hit those if you are enjoying this or intrigued and want a little more, and there's also a bell up above that will notify you when I go live next, which I try to do every morning. So now we'll get into it. Excuse me. Mm, awesome. Let's get comfortable in our chairs. And I want you to know that this meditation does not require you to be still. If you feel like you want to be still, go for it. But if you feel like during this, we're gonna start off, normally kind of right. But if you feel like moving, if your body says jiggle around or wave your arms or, get up and dance or whatever it is that you're feeling, that's allowed in this meditation. It's not the, oh, let's just sit there, right? I mean, you can do that too if you want to, however it works for you. But we want to be totally focused on your body and what's happening within it. Okay. So I want you to get comfortable. And I like to close my eyes because it helps me focus. Oh, know that yawns are good. Don't repress them. Don't be like, oh, I can't yawn. No, let it fly. Let it fly. Let it fly. So just noticing your body, taking some deep breaths. Breath brings oxygen to your body, helps the blood pump, and you can just take breaths. Oh, yawn meaning yawns also mean that you're getting good oxygen to your system. And just focus in on your body. Focus in on what feels good from head to toe. Just noticing what feels good in your body. What are the areas that you never have to think about? Mm. And just appreciate those areas. Thank you. Thank you for doing your job, just working, making life a little easier because I don't have to think about you. Thank you, muscles, for expanding and contracting, joints for bending as they should, the internal organs for doing their job, the external organ of your skin for doing its job and holding everything together. Thank you. Thank you very much. And just sending it gratitude. And now I want you to scan your body for those areas that don't feel so good. There may be some pain, maybe there's injury, some tension, maybe some dis-ease happening. And I want you to thank those areas as well. Thank you. And you may be wondering why. Why thank the dis-ease, the injury, the tension? And the reason is because it's your body fighting for you. Thank you for fighting. Thank you for trying your best to keep me healthy and moving. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for fighting against mental, emotional, spiritual, as well as physical things to keep me safe and healthy. And for those areas that have been chronic, that chronic tension, perhaps a chronic dis-ease, I need you to think about that maybe those areas are chronic because you're fighting something from a long time ago. Something that occurred or that you had to live through, an incident, a situation, a person, a group of people, or an environment that you lived in, that you had to survive, that you had to build up these protective measures. Oh, and your body took that on. Um, just keep you safe. The tension in your body is like a turtle shell, a hardness that things could not get through to harm you. The dis-ease perhaps is an overactive immune system. It's trying to protect you not only from physical boogies like viruses or by whatever the other word is, biotics that you need antibiotics for. Something more, that energy of negativity coming in. Those things are in the past. You've grown since then. You've learned different skills. And it's time to remind your body that that incident isn't happening right now. You don't need to protect against it. That situation is complete. It's done. You don't need to protect against it. That person or that group of people, they're no longer in your life. You don't need to protect against them anymore. That environment that you were in, you're not in that anymore. You don't need to protect against it anymore. This takes some time for the body to reacclimate, to get used to the idea that that's not in your life anymore because you've been living that way for so long with the assumption that that is happening around you. And it's not. So it's time to allow your body to release, to close the loop, to be complete. And that may take some time. That may take some extra healing. That may take some tears. That may take some screaming. It may take some work. But it's possible. As your body is getting used to the idea that that is no longer, that we're in a new situation, we're in a new environment, we're around new people, that we can put the tools of our past in the toolbox. We're not getting rid of them. They're too valuable. But we're putting them in the toolbox. And we're learning new tools, new skills, new ways of being so that we can grow, become stronger, become more agile. And we're growing into a life we know we deserve. As your body's getting used to this idea, I want you to go deep into your heart center. And I want you to see all the blocks, all the walls, all the security protocols, all the ways you've kept yourself safe over the years. And know that they are good things. They may helped you make it through. They helped you survive. Thank you. And there are some that are still doing that, and it's great and it's perfect. And there are some that have outlived their usefulness. They've stayed too long. The walls no longer need to be there. It's time to revamp, to heal, to pull down some walls so that you have the material to create the path for your new life. And as you're seeing these boundaries around your heart, thank them. Thank you for doing your job. And you notice that there is this beautiful light, a beautiful light that is coming from behind them. And it's intriguing and interesting and wondrous. And so you start to walk through these boundaries as only you can do because you're the architect. To seek out this light, is it? And as you're walking through, you're noticing the boundaries that are doing their job, that are still right there, exactly where they need to be. And you're noticing the ones that have outlived their usefulness and just taking note, no judgment, just noting them. That's something to work on. And the light gets brighter and brighter. And as you step over the last boundary, the very first boundary you ever set, you step into this space of illumination. The light is so beautiful. The color is so inviting and warm. It's the perfect temperature. It feels safe, feels inviting, maybe even a little exciting. Mm. And you're looking at the light, and it's so bright, but it's not blinding. You can stare at this light all day and never be harmed. And you realize that this light is you, the you that has always been. This is your divine spark. This is your gift to the world. This is what you've been protecting this whole time. This is what you've been building the strength and capabilities to support and bring forth and heal so that this light can shine in the world. This is you, the pure you. It's what other people see and are attracted to. And as you are getting reacquainted with yourself and seeing what those people who love and support you the most see, that beautiful light within, I would like you to reach out into the earth, deep, 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 to the center of the earth where that creative life force resides, that energy that has created everything that surrounds us. And I want you to invite that energy up into your body. Up through your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, up your spine into your abdomen, torso, into your chest, around your rib cage, into your shoulders, down your arms, up your neck, into your head. And feel the energy swirling around and touching every cell in your body, bringing healing and life, sweeping away anything that no longer serves you, and connecting to your divine spark. And this creative life energy says, yes, let's make this real. Let's bring your light to this world. Let's make your gift real, physical, in this planet, on this planet, in this world, for the greater good of all who surround you. And now, reaching out through your head up into the sky, into the stars, to the galaxy, to the universe, to the cosmos, connecting to the knowledge and connection of everything, to the quantum realms, and inviting that knowledge energy, that connection energy down into your body, through your mind, down your neck, into your shoulders, down your arms, down your spine, into your chest, into your torso, your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, your feet. And it too swirls around, touching every cell of your body, connecting everything to everything, bringing knowledge and connecting to your heart center, to your divine spark, laying out the path in front of you, the path that will make your gift a reality. to bring your light to this world. This path is illuminated with starshine, and it shows you the hills and the valleys, the obstacles, and the tools that are laid out right before the obstacles to help you navigate them. You see the connection points and the paths that lead to those connection points for the others who will meet you on your path. And as you step onto this path for the first time, for the next time, you say yes to your big dream. You say yes to your gift, to your divine spark. Oh, right blessings. Amen. So mote it be. Ah. The card for today, she feels, she knows. Let's read what it has to say. She feels, she knows. An illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you, and you are asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now or has just recently come. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next steps forward. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long range or long term developments. Something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance, although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best. The situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time, you will understand more of the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are and how you are being helped onto the next stage of your path, even though it may look like an obstacle right now. You are being asked to think in terms of long term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you the specific guidance. The situations in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you, according to your life path and purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you. For it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully. And all that is happening now is happening to that end. She feels, she knows. You feel, you know. This could easily be he feels, he knows. You feel, you know. It's that light within, your divine spark leading the way. Let's do the healing process. It says stand. I'm going to sit. Stand with your feet hip width and your arms loosely and comfortably at your side. Slightly away from your body. Say aloud, I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. Let's say that again, just for good measure. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. Stand still and rest your eyes on one point, or lightly close them if you can do so easily without compromising your balance. Feel, sense, imagine, or perceive that there is a pure light switched on inside of you, almost as if an internal light switch was flicked on. Perceive or feel that light is growing brighter, bigger, wider, and more radiant. Allow it to shine outwards from within you as if there was a vibrant sun at the center of your being, with its rays extended outwards in all directions. You are a radiant, glowing being. Can you feel the joy and uplifting happiness of this? Mm. Oh. When you are ready, say, I surrender what is into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the present and manifests the future in the highest creative expression of unconditional love. Be with that inner light for several moments, and then place as much of your intention as possible into your feet, feeling the connection to the ground beneath you. Feel the present moment by being aware of the physical sensations of your feet. Feel their coolness or the warmth. Are they tingly, cold, or stiff and in need of some flexing and stretching? Move your feet as you wish, and in your own time, open your eyes, move around, and return to your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. She feels, she knows. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Follow that light. It will not serve you wrongly. And if you are looking for some support, some encouragement, some little bit of hand holding, some idea of where to go with this, I am having a call on Sunday, February 22nd. I'm calling it the Big Dream Wake Up Call. And it is about getting in touch with this light that you've discovered, getting some clarity about what it is, what it looks like, how it's manifesting in the world, and what your next steps could be. There's a link in the description below, and I do hope that you will come join us. It's going to be a fun call. It's just an hour, and I look forward to meeting you and your big dream. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I will see you tomorrow.